This is our barbecue of September the 7th. I'm having navy beans with my barbecue stuff, and James is having peas that were cooked with apple juice and like hard peas, dried peas that were cooked with apple juice and liquid smoke. And I made him some garlic toast to go along with it if he wants it. And these are my golden berries that I grew this summer. This is off.
Gooseberries.
Yeah, this is off one plant, and this is off another plant. But I mean, it looks like a huge amount, right? And it is off of one plant. But most of my plants were not productive, so yeah. So that's the lot off of all of the plants, really, because those two are the only ones doing anything.
Still impressive. We grew them in Africa, and that was in the tropics.
Well, this time I put some turnip in the pouches, and I put what do you call it? Thai red curry paste in there. And I have some sauerkraut that I dished out for us. And I think I'm going to put a little bit of sesame oil on my food just to make it more yummy. But I don't know if it needs it. I put some pickled carrots along the side of the dish. I would have put cilantro, but I don't have any cilantro right now, because I think that would have been good. And I did plan on making lime and tahini kind of sauce for these little fellas, but I'm tired. We were reading, what was it, James, the French book?
The French encyclopedia.
Yeah, for kids. And well, James isn't. I'm reading it, and he's helping me because I can't actually read French very well.
You're learning.
But it's exhausting for me.
It's tiring to learn any language. I mean, I can go on and on with that, but I've learned almost all of this stuff already. So.
Like, I have a lot of soot on my fingers. I still have some things cooking, like, I didn't get my baked potato. James has a huge baked potato. It's humongous. It's like that big. So they took a lot longer to cook than I'd hoped. I should have known. Is it cooked enough? Okay,
it seems so. I haven't started.
But there's still,
you can
still
see, like, no problem,
okay.
Right? It seems to be perfect.
Good.
A little bit scorched on the outside.
Yeah.
Make a little bit of compost with that part of the skin.
I think I cooked way too much food.
It's a lot.
Yeah. I didn't need to bring out those sliced radishes for you or anything.
No, I think we'll keep that back in the fridge. Eat the stuff that's been cooked.
I've been meaning to make sauerkraut lately and kimchi. And well, that's why I have all these radishes to make kimchi. And I just haven't been doing it. I did get some things done today, though.
Well, we did some shopping.
Yeah.
Not as good as yesterday. Was it yesterday? We got all the shoes.
There was a sale on it, Salvation Army. There might still be. For $3 a pair for shoes.
Yeah.
It's really hard to find shoes for James. Because I don't think men give away their shoes.
They're buried in them. They have one set of shoes.
Yeah.
That's what. They're not like Imelda Marcus on average.
No.
300 pairs of shoes or whatever.
Yeah, you can find a lot of women's shoes that are not sensible shoes.
Yeah. I can put this anywhere in the garden, or just you want, okay.
There's fine.
Good. And we grabbed some books too yesterday. 2
Yeah.
days.
This
got
is
some-
really good.
Wild and crazy stuff.
Cooked with red Thai chili paste. Thai red chili paste. Delicious. I did green onion, orange and yellow bell peppers, celery, broccoli, garlic. Is that it? Oh, the turnip and the broccoli. I'm really tired. I probably repeated a couple things a couple times. James ate his corn first because he loves corn.
Yep.
This one's too burnt. I don't know if I'm getting any better at barbecuing. What do you think, James?
Oh, we're doing way better.
You think so?
Well, the most important thing is the corn.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm not making it out.
I still light it on fire all the time. How I cook the corn is I leave it in the husk. I wet it down, but somehow I always end up lighting it on fire. And then I'm running over there trying to pat it out.
I actually get a spray bottle and spray it down. Every so occasionally.
Squirt gun from here.
Well, that
Squirt
too.
it when it's on fire. I am pretty impressed with my pouches lately. There's some good vegetable pouches.
This is a good sauce you put on this.
Yeah, it's just
Very
Thai
good.
red chili paste.
Wow.
Yeah.
Works like a charm.
I keep forgetting to eat these navy beans because I don't like them. I think
yeah?
they taste disgusting.
Well, it's the after effects, really. You know, sometimes I'm jet assisted after eating. I like them okay. Mixed with craft dinner, they actually taste pretty good. And they make craft dinner taste better too.
Navy beans? Oh,
Is it-
any beans.
Oh, you got the navy beans, sorry.
Yeah, you're getting the good stuff.
Sorry, I forgot I'm tired too.
I don't know, they're not too bad. You want to taste some?
Yeah, they're not bad. They're not good. They're just kind of a neutral.
Yeah, I'll make something with them.
Well, I mean, if you put this chili paste or whatever on it, it tastes great.
Yeah, you're right. They're not bad. They're just...
Yeah, I was expecting something like lima beans or.
I don't mind lima beans. I don't know why you don't like them.
I don't know.
I love how huge they are.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Well, I don't like them. I'll eat them.
Yeah, this would have been better with a tahini lime dressing on top.
Yeah?
Oh, it would have been so amazing. And some black sesame seeds sprinkled on there. Top notch. At least I got the painting done today.
Well, that's an achievement.
I bought some more pectic enzymes, so I'll be able to start that new batch of wine tomorrow. Today I was taking the mush, the crabapple mush, out of skimming it off the bucket because I have misplaced my pillowcase, which I use to put the fruit in, so that I can just pull it out more easily of the primary fermentation bucket. But so I've just been putting the fruit in loose, which is not that fun to pull out, but still, I don't know why people don't make their own wine. It's so cheap.
Yeah, what are they paying for it? Like a crappy bottle would be like $20, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Like, I got it was a 10-kilogram bag of sugar. I got it on sale for $9, I think. That makes 2 batches of wine, plus a couple batches of kombucha. So a batch of wine is like 30 bottles.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And the pectic enzyme, I have to buy it. It's $6 for... That'll make 4 batches, but I use it liberally, so... It'll make 2 batches for me. As far as I'm concerned, with the pectic enzyme, if you have too much, it doesn't really matter. But if you don't have enough, it matters, so... It's cheap. Who cares? And besides time, that's the most expensive part of winemaking. One guy gave us crab apples, and he picked them from city trees. He said that the city here has them all mapped out for people to pick. So,
pretty good, eh?
Yeah, so he gave us some.
A lot. Very good.
Well, he gave me enough that I could have done 3 batches of wine easily with that. But I only have 1 primary fermentation bucket, so it did 1. And yeah, we'll see how that works out.
I don't know what it is about potatoes and hot chocolate. They just hold on to heat.
Yeah.
Wow.
James drank a glass of celery juice just before I turned on the camera, so I don't know how much of that he'll be able to eat.
Yeah, I'm getting close to the end. Hopefully there's a lot of room.
And the spice in this curry paste has got my nose running a bit. You can't even taste the turnip in here.
Yeah.
It's good.
Good enough.
Can't taste it at all. It just tastes like the rest of the food. James hates turnips.
Well, not like I used to. I used to hate them with a passion. Now, yeah.
I found another snail today while I was siphoning out the rest of the water
Oh, okay.
from the outdoor tank.
Good. More the merrier.
I now have no fish because somebody stole my fish.
No kidding. Wow.
And they tried to steal my fish tank filter.
Yeah.
And left it like at an angle because it was wedged between the house and the fish tank. And they couldn't get it out. So, and I startled them that morning. I heard them on the deck. So I turned on the light.
Yep. Yep. There's a lot of hosers
Who
around.
would steal a fish?
A hoser.
Honestly. And a filter.
2 fishes, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah.
I killed the one fish.
Oh, 1 fish. Anyway, that fish is probably very lonely right now. I hope it's still alive.
And they stole a pair of my hiking boots from my porch.
They or someone we know. Yeah, hiking boots. I hope it. Or should. They probably don't even fit them. You think they had time to try them on? Probably not.
I just grabbed and ran.
What a bunch of morons.
Sucks.
And
But
I'm just
it doesn't
using
really
moron
matter.
in the sense of dull, right? They are dull.
Yes. It doesn't
That's
really,
all it means in the original Greek. So
Okay.
just to clarify.
It doesn't really matter because I ended up, like, I was all down about that. Because they were nice hiking boots. And I got them for $3, but I would have to pay more than $3 normally.
Yeah.
Way more. And I've never had a pair that nice. But I managed to get another pair on the $3 shoe sale. And they look pretty good.
They look good. Hopefully they're comfy.
Yeah. In 9 days, it's free to go into that cave in Banff.
Still okay. It's next weekend.
I don't know if you still have to pay to get into the park, though.
Oh yeah.
You would, eh? So they're still making money off you.
Yeah. I don't know who even runs that. Like, is it the federal government runs that? Okay. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you'd have to pay extra to go to that place. I mean, it's enclosed, as I recall. So, been a long time since I was there. 54 years. No, over 50. No doubt about it. The latest it could have been was 1967.
Did you like it?
It was exciting. It smelled like outputs, maybe. Well, sulfurs, so not quite like that place. They'll get the ammonia smell, but it smells like rotten eggs.
Yeah.
If it's the place I'm thinking of. I thought it was right in town, but apparently it's a little ways out of town.
West?
Southwest, I think, something like that.
Yeah. I don't know why people go through Banff in the summer.
Oh man, tourist trap. Hey,
I mean, it's nuts year round.
I'm sure it
But-
is. Wintertime it'd be bad too because of the skiing.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Norquay or whatever? It's right across the main highway from it. one of the big skiing places. You'd imagine. And, you know, it's not just has to be overpopulated with people, it's with Calgarians. So, he used to live in Calgary, so he's not coming from the outside. I'm a Calgarian.
I liked a lot of people that I met in Calgary.
I know,
when I
it's
lived
just
there.
the run of the mill that drags it down. People who think they're Americans, you know, are the worst sort of Americans, like Donald Trump type of
I
people.
liked a lot of the people I met there.
I know. There were some nice people there. It's just not enough to reach critical mass. You know, I'm really thrilled about the books I got. 6 different languages, like Ukrainian, Russian, Greek, Italian. I mean, not the usual run-of-the-mill stuff. Some French. But you know what I'm most excited about? Getting 25 minutes on VHS tape of the Thunderbirds. Yeah. I mean, that's
I'm
classic
excited
stuff.
about that.
Yeah. That's
I
good
didn't know
stuff.
you got that.
I didn't know either. I just snaffled it today. I didn't get it the other day. I thought, why did I
Mom
leave
might
it?
have those things because Dad
He
liked
collected
watching it.
them?
Yeah.
Same age as me. And if you were, you know, watching TV around 64 to 67 or whatever, Thunderbirds were, well, if you're a guy.
Wow, they're
I don't
pretty
know.
awesome. Lady
Yeah.
Penelope or whatever her name is.
Yeah, you're right. You've seen them, right?
I have
But more
seen them.
recently than me, I guess. But,
I watched lots of TV with my dad.
yeah, well, that's classic kind of stuff. Good memories, I presume, when it comes to that.
He watched some good TV.
Well, you watched the, what's that one with
The Prisoner?
Patrick? Yeah, Patrick.
Yep, I knew you were going
Owen
to say
or
that. I
Miguel.
don't know why. Guess I just know you that well.
Exactly right.
It's the best show ever.
It's pretty good.
It's one of the best. Twin Peaks is better.
Apparently was a very nice guy. He was nasty to Margaret Trudeau in the one movie they starred in together. Or ill-starred in them. I don't know. No. Wasn't... was it her fault she was in it? I guess, sort of. Was it Margaret Trudeau? Can it be she was in a movie? Oh my gosh. Oh well. Margaret Sinclair. It's a maiden name. Justin Trudeau is maybe 3/4 Scottish. Pierre Trudeau, his mom's name is Elliot. He's Scottish.
Man, I didn't even touch my sauerkraut. That's terrible.
Well, if you don't want it, you can load it on my plate. I'll eat it. I like that sauerkraut.
You have lots of food.
You know, I found it a little sharp when I first started eating. Now I think I wouldn't be able to go back to the usual, you know, commercial sauerkraut. Stuff it's just it's gotta. It tastes fresher, and that's weird. How can sauerkraut taste fresh? By definition, it isn't, right? It's kind of
I guess, but it's in the fridge.
Yeah.
Whereas the other stuff has been canned, right? It's
Yeah.
all the
Oh,
bacteria
yeah.
has been
All-
killed
yeah.
from it,
Yeah.
so it has no probiotic benefit,
No.
whereas ours does.
No.
Now I'm even messier.
Well, I don't know what you could use.
Oh.
I just lift up my fingertips. What the hell? I mean, it's a picnic basically, right?
Yeah.
If the camera's on you, the people can't take that. You just tell them to, you know, like go make some coffee. Right? Or Don Cherry says when
The only
when
person who's
he's
gonna
going to
watch
show a
this-
fight, he says go to the washroom or go make some tea. You know, that's
The only people who will watch these videos are if I die, then you'll watch them. If you die, I'll watch them. That's about it.
Just make sure the dogs watch too. They might appreciate it. Sorry about that. I didn't know what to do.
whatever.
I didn't know you wanted them on the garden. Now that's a what they call a nothing but net. Well, that one's a clanger, clanging off the rim. The first one was nothing but air, which is like an air ball. You don't even hit the net.
Well, I try to aim for
I
over
know.
there because
Yeah.
I use that stuff for everything. Corn
Tinder, right?
is awesome to start
Sure.
fires with.
That's right.
You use the husk for like you would paper, and you just stuff it all in the middle of your fire where your fire will be.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you take the corn stalks that you were growing corn, like the whatever, and you break them up like little kindling.
See?
And you just stack them around there.
Yeah, it just
and
goes
then
up
you
like a cornfield. Yeah. In flame.
Yeah. It's awesome. And then you put your logs on top of that, right? And your like littler wood. And yeah, it just goes.
Just goes up like Savannah.
So easy.
Being torched by the Union troops. When was that? 1864 or something like that?
So I don't mind that you like eating corn, really, because then it's easy for me to start a fire with that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can use lots
Corn
of things to start
just
a fire, but
goes on fire. Even the corn you're trying to cook.
yeah,
Right?
even that.
It's amazing. Use corn to cook other corn. Right? Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to have one of those gooseberries. They're all ready to go, are they?
Yeah.
They're awesome. This is what I remember from Africa. I'm going to have 3 of them. You know, one is not enough.
I am gonna save some of them. Like I have to save seeds from some of them.
Well, I can save the seed out of this one, right?
Well, they're really hard to save seeds. You'll see, they're tiny.
Oh,
and
that's
they're all
right.
Through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. It's like jam or something.
Yeah.
But that's exactly the taste from Africa. The gooseberries they sell here as gooseberries are useless. These are the real.
I like gooseberries.
Yeah, but these are the best.
Yeah, those taste like almost like passion fruit.
They're awesome.
They're really good.
So this is the first time I've had them this fall since, well, we had some
last fall. That's what I collected the seeds from.
The last time I had them before then would go back to, gotta be careful, back to before 1959, to when I was 4 years old.
Wow.
Like almost 60 years ago.
I have a nectarine and a couple mandarins there for dessert, but there's no way. I can't do it.
Good much.
I made way too much.
Maybe I'll have it. They've been washed off, right?
Yeah.
I should eat the nectarine. Mandarins will keep.
Yeah.
Now these will just be plenty fine. It's just chucking around, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if I had enough of those, that would make good kindling too.
I was thinking of that, but
Yeah, but I don't have very many of them.
put them over there. They're just gonna.
I mean, I'm impressed with my crop of.
Well, that's crazy good.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd get any. I didn't think they'd even grow here.
No.
And they grew like weeds.
Yeah.
They're almost like shrubs there.
They're huge.
Yeah.
They're bigger than me.
In one season.
Yeah.
So,
You just have to start them early, like
Yeah.
January or whatever. Like start them when you start your peppers.
Yeah, if I were you, I'd be enduringly proud of that achievement.
I am proud
even
of
if
that.
it never happens.
I'm going to grow
again.
those all the time because they produced way better for me than peppers produce for me. I don't get many peppers.